Hello everyone, and we're back from KubeCon NA 2024 at the SUSE booth, and we have Colin here. This time around though, he's representing the Platform Engineering Working Group under CNCF. So Colin,
Yep.
I know that platform engineering is all the rage nowadays, but I had a tiny bird flew by the SUSE booth telling me that platform maturity is where it's at. So
Right.
can you talk to that a little bit today?
100%. So as we've worked with organizations, and I encourage everybody to get involved with the Platform Working Group, it's probably the most diverse group of contributors that I've experienced with the CNCF. We get people of all walks of life, but the organization, the working group is focused on what it means to build your platform strategy, which turns into organizational development and strategy as well. And platform as a product really is the concept of productizing your internal IT strategy, giving it an identity, and then putting customer service pathways and things around it. And organizations are finding that as they develop through their maturity that they need this platform as a product strategy. So the working group is spending a lot of time working on the platform maturity model and growing that, but also helping people understand what platform as a product looks like. And we're doing interviews with end user organizations as well as ISVs to try to get a broader understanding across industry as to what are the actual challenges.
Correct.
How can we break down all that theoretical stuff,
Yeah.
right, and actually look at the real challenges and build back up from that.
Yeah, and how can people get involved in
Yep.
the day-to-day of the working group? Can you shed some
Sure.
insight into that? Like, what are the areas that you'd recommend for a new contributor or someone who's interested in
Sure.
this space to get started in?
Sure. The best way to get started with the working group is honestly to go consume the artifacts that are available. If you look up Tag App Delivery, that's the technical advisory group that's overseeing the platform's working group, and you'll find there are several different groups there. There's an infrastructure working group, there's an artifacts working group, an app development working group, and a platforms working group. And we're all working closely together to focus on these key areas and bring them together. But the best thing that you can do is go find the platform's white paper, go find the platform maturity model, and go assess yourself against those and give us feedback and say, does this meet your expectation? Does this fit your organization? Does it answer or not answer certain questions? And you can get into the Slack channels and surface those and ask us. By asking for help, it lets us know what gaps and features and things that we need to fulfill by providing some documentation and guidance. So best ways to just consume and then get involved in the community, and we'll walk you down that path to your first contribution, whether it's helping with internationalization and translation, or even going to updating with blog articles and getting
Right.
some thoughts and publications out there. And as those things get more mature, we'll guide you through a white paper generation process and get something out there formalized.
Right, and on a parting note, I know that you've also been involved in the platform con that was there, Platform Engineering Con, Platform Con.
Right.
Yeah. So what were some of the highlights from that conference? I know that you presented the updates, but what were some of the highlights for you from that particular conference?
Yeah, some of the highlights, and without king making, right? We got to be careful about that. But I'm really excited in the progress that we're making in bootstrapping patterns and
Right.
tying infrastructure a little bit more closely to the rest of the things that get deployed into our control planes and downstream the things that we're managing. It's a hot button subject. That the one orchestration tool that everybody uses is getting people are pulling back and pulling back and pulling back,
Yep.
and looking for more advanced functionality on the day two side and the downstream cluster management. And today, even the keynote for I think it was for Q, for
Yep.
cluster Q. I've never seen anything in a while where people are saying, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. And it all comes back together.
Yeah, and I think with that, this is a great way to wrap up stuff and let you go your way on the show floor, because I'm sure you have a lot of interesting conversations to have. But thank you so much for stopping by today, and wish you a wonderful rest of the KubeCon week here.
Yeah, you guys too. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.